Hello, blessed afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Brewing Live All New Season. Episodes 306 po tayo ngayon for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst the challenges of our present time. Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches and the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are now brewing Wellness Connection and we are doing Radical Healing Series for this month of May. And today's live streaming is dubbed as Let It Go. Pwede ko tuloy kantahin yung kanta ni Elsa no na Let It Go. But anyway, in partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So shout out to all the tribe builders. Magandang hapon po and fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. Now, giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. If you see the value that we provide as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars. So, pa-stars naman dyan. And or love gift through fan transfer. Just check the caption of this video for bank info or GCash account. So for Decaf Coffee Republic experience, visit Decaf Coffee Republic inside Pioneer Center compound, Pioneer Road corner, Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. We are open from 2 p.m. to 12 midnight. We serve delicious plant-based burgers, sausage, and meals. Mga paborito ko po ito. We also have healthy guyabano and mango juice, no calorie sugar replacement syrup, and healthy snacks like mushroom chips, veggie chicharon, and tofu chips. So, ang dami pong pagpipilian talaga. For your favorite and classic comfort food, we offer sausage platter, waffles, uh, bagels, cakes, milkshakes, and coffee-based drink, hot and cold. So please check our FB page for the menu of our sumptuous meals and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to bring Decaf Coffee Republic experience in your space through order for pickup or delivery. Okay? And our Save One, hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is ongoing. And I'm really like excited for this one. Check out David's Faith Organic Insulin Wine and Tea and know more about sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms and effects of diabetes. If you just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. You may also tag them uh, in the comment section below and give them some shout out. Thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best. Just acknowledge and express your gratitude. Now, as for me, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside inside B Learning Society, by Master Coach A. Uh, Sandali, pinabubuksan ko po yung electric fan. Ang init po dito ngayon sa Tacloban. Ang init po kasi ngayon dito sa Tacloban. So it's just and I pray that lahat ng it's a break from the rain. So let me give my shout out po to our fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. So we just celebrated our 1 year anniversary. So being mental model collectors, no, naka 1 year na po ako. Okay? And if you are not yet a smart holder of the Be Learning e-card and you are still missing the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time to take action. Connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to join the Be Learning Society, the 10th maker of the Be Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. Enjoy the food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and get a full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A happening every fourth Saturday of the month, plus the benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches of Life Coach Philippines. So, nandyan po yung card na yan, no? So, if you become a member, you get to uh, receive that card, and that card will again give you 5% food and beverage discount, a free attendance in the mental model masterclass by master coaches, and again, a 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches of Life Coach Philippines. So save the date. We're excited on May 28, 7:30 p.m. for Super Adapter Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach. It's a new word, it's a new term, but I'm just so excited for this. Lahat ng bago, excited po ako. So, hop in with me, be my classmate, learn how to grow through surprises and stressors. So, for more information, and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. Now, we are diving into today's conversation of Let It Go. So please do tag your friends, forward the link of this video, and invite others to join our conversation on radical healing. Okay? So if is this the first time you're seeing me? This is the first time you're hearing me. I am Life Coach Marife Garfin from Life Coach Philippines, actively co-create certified life coach, and also a certified mental health coach. I am a public speaker trained under the 6 steps to a six-figure public speaking career training of Master Coach A. And I am also the founder, the creator of my Nth Attempt to Parenthood. This is a coaching community that seeks to empower every parent to take a stand in mental health for themselves and their children. I am an entrepreneur. Pero ako po, dati it was well, I am still I still have the PRC license. I'm a registered nurse with almost 22 years of hospital work experience, but I've shifted myself to becoming an entrepreneur, a wellpreneur for that matter. And that's what I do, and that's what I'm passionate about. So if you want to connect with me, just connect with me. So if you're watching this on a replay, comment hashtag replay, and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. Okay, you may find a YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live, which I would say you should, because those really, the conversation, the sharing is really superb, no, and really breakthrough knowledges, no, will be given to you in those episodes, no. So just look at the caption of find the caption of the link in this video, and subscribe and follow, no, to the channel, so that you'll be notified when you learning videos becomes available. Okay? So, pag-uusapan po natin ngayon. Ready na po ba kayo yung sa ating Let It Go? Okay? So, masaya ako kasi nandito po ako sa second floor ng hub ko at medyo mahangin-hangin, and I'm having fun with the wind, no? So, I hope every one of you is having a sumptuous meal, you're enjoying your day, and you're just simply having fun. Have fun in the sunshine. Okay, so let's talk about let it go. So what is it all about? Well, basically, when I say let it go of the stress. You all know that even before the pandemic, we were experiencing stress. Well, mas lumawak, mas naging madami yung stressful things na nangyayari sa atin, because stress is a normal reaction of the body when there is change, because our body is designed basically to protect ourselves, no. So yun yung talagang nangyayari sa ating katawan, no. When we're experiencing change, to protect us, nagkakaroon ng stress reaction yung ating katawan. So hello to Coach Nords, thank you for joining me. Okay, and the rest, of course, of the senior coaches who are now enjoying their time in Iloilo, have fun, no. So did you know that stress uh, affect 33% of people, no? Like 33% of people report feeling extreme stress. Hindi lang nga ito ordinary stress, extreme stress talaga. 77% of people experience stress that affects their physical health. So there's already a physical manifestation. 73% affect naman their mental health. Okay? So yung stress nakaka-affect sa mental health. Okay? And 48%, no, have trouble sleeping because of stress. Who among you here, who among you listening to me have ever experienced this one? Lang yung tatlong po yun, meron po ako. When I was still working in the hospital, whenever I feel the tension, papunta ng work, and you know that the load, especially when I was still younger, no, at ang ginagawa ko po talaga yung bedside care, and I know that na senior nurse, I'm going to be with yung medyo a little bit hitero na hindi tumutulong sa workload, no, I would have stress tension, no, and the tension headache would manifest to me ng parang tick, no, facial tick, may parang ganon dito sa gilid ng mata mo or dito sa it's called a muscle spasm, muscle stick, no? Parang gumagano ng hindi involuntarily lang siya. So it's a form. To me, it's how stress is manifesting physically sa akin po. Now, the Global Organization for Stress reports that stress is the number one health concerns of high school students. Imagine high school students, nung bata pa po ako, umaakyat lang ako sa mga, puno ng anong tawag dun sa Tagalog siguro. But here in us, yung balimbing, ako po, we have plenty of those. We have Kayumito, we have Chico noon. Because my lola was a farmer, inaakyat ko lang yun, wala akong stress. But now, because of the digital space, because of, of the fast pace of life, no? Kahit yung high school, meron na talaga silang stress, no? And a lot of people statistic also shows, a lot of people experience stress at work. So, like, stress is really all over. Hello, Lady Jen. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, okay? So, stress from work. At ilan lang ang tao na magsasabi, ay, na-stress na ako sa work, ayoko na sa work ko, iwanan ko na to. But you can't do that, no? Hindi pwedeng mangyari yon. Kasi nga, like, if you're someone, like, it is your responsibility to take care of your family, hindi madali. Hindi madali talagang ma-stress. So, those are just some example of stresses that is causing some physical manifestation, no? And if you're going to do your research, even you can look this down in Google, no? The top common sources of stress is basically money, 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 money. Okay, the economy. Okay, nagtataasan na ngayon yung oil prices and all those things. And if you're an entrepreneur, I know you're affected. If you're a businessman, you're affected. If you're a mom working just on a budget, no, you're going to be affected. Family responsibilities, no? Yung how to really take care. I remember having a client na tatlo sa kanyang yung mga seniors niya sa bahay, sa family, died. And so the responsibility is with him right now. So yun, no, that's another stress. Relationships. But one of the major that truly causes stress, no, to people is uncertainty. Okay. Have you ever been uncertain in your life? What were the instances where you um, feel stressed because of uncertainty? Can you recall, no? What incident was that, and how did you feel about it? Okay, so hello, Master Coach A. Thank you for joining me. So, Master, see you soon. Okay, so uncertainty is one major cause of stress. No, when we are not certain of the future, the struggle with the brain is yung ating brain po kasi when we make decision for the present or on the future, tayo po ay nakatingin. Yung brain is nagre-recall po siya or hinahanap niya yung past experiences. But the struggle is when what you have right now is something new. And especially kung iniisip mo yung future, hindi mo naman nakikita anong mangyayari. So it causes stress. Nakaka-stress po talaga. This can result, no, uncertainty can result to anxiousness. Okay? Anxiousness. Yes, sending love from beach side of Ilocos Sur. Yes, Master, enjoy. Kasi si Master talaga, there's one person who truly work hard. So maraming ding stressor, di ba? So enjoy, Master. Take off the stress. Oro. Sa lahat ng mga nakikinig sa akin, kayo po ay na-stress. Kayo po ay hop in with me. Let's talk about stress. And most especially, let's talk about uncertainty. I am also one person na gusto ko rin naman, ayoko ng uncertainty. If I can just plan everything, I would. No, I would. And I did, when I was in my younger days, I was so passionate. I was just so obsessive, compulsive. I want to plan out everything. Tapos nagagalit ako pag hindi nangyayari yung gusto kong mayari. But, I've learned my lessons, no? And for 52 years now, I've learned that you can never really control everything. And that's the struggle because human as we are, we wanted control. We want, to ensure everything. But hindi po siya talaga nangyayari. Our mind likes to plan for the future based on the past knowledge, to anticipate what our future will hold. So, but because it is uncertain, hindi mo siya mapaplan out, the fear of this unknown causes our mind to worry about anticipation of the future threat. 'Di ba? Kung pwede nga lang ma-plan siya lahat, ma-plan out lahat, 'di ba? We will, 'di ba? Pero hindi po talaga nangyayari 'yon. So there is really uncertainty. And I remember posting kanina, no, when a struggle comes in, when reality bites and you bite back. 'Di ba? Pag nag-bite back ka, sinuntok mo yan, tagalit ka talaga, well, ikaw po talaga yung malulugi doon. So the fear of the unknown can trigger physiological state of stress. So magkakaroon po talaga ng manifestation physically, no? So I remember a story my mom related to me last Sunday. Sabi niya, "Have you ever known this one? Yung kaibigan daw niya kasi had so much pain in the body, so much discomfort, and the doctors could not pinpoint kung ano talaga 'yon. Hindi niya alam kung ano yung nangyayari nung na bakit ganun. So he has seen several doctors here in the city and in the region, and he has taken so many medications. At to no avail, hindi, mawala lang ng konti, balik na naman. And so finally, he said, enough is enough. Pumunta po siya sa Manila, and I think he went to the best center here in the Philippines, no? At the first state na ginawa po sa kanya ng doktor is tinanggal lahat ng medicine, tinanggal lahat yung stressor. He was asked to do some reflection, be with nature and all those. And little by little, nag-healing po yung katawan niya. So what are the common physical symptoms of stress? Fatigue is one. Fatigue or low energy. 41% of people says that. No? In a study conducted, according to them, pag na-stress sila, 41% merong ay either fatigue o yung pagod ka, wala ka namang ginagawa, pagod ka, and you have low energy. The next is headache, which is common. I often experienced this one before, no? Headache, 36%. Sabi ng mga respondent in a survey, 36% experiences this. Indigestion, acid reflux, and upset stomach. I remember yesterday with the episode of Master Coach A 305, no? Episode 305, minention niya ito eh. And this is very common, indigestion, acid reflux, upset stomach, because your immune system, a large portion of your immune system is actually located in your gut. It's in your gut. Kaya pagka ina-stress, affected yung gut mo, some have indigestion and all those things, okay? And definitely appetite change, 21%. I'm one person who can relate with this kasi pag ako po talaga ay pagod, ako ay stressed na stress, mahirap pong kumain. I have difficulty eating. Okay, I have difficulty eating. Kaya pag payat na payat ako, I know something is wrong. Kaya nagpa-check up po ako. Kasi alam kong I'm not eating much. And like busog na kaagad ako pag may kinakain ako. So I know it is affecting me. Okay? So those are the physical symptoms that one can manifest, no? Pag siya ay under stress. Now, if you are constantly aware naman and preparing for uncertainty, may mga tao na piniprepare nila talaga, nako, baka mangyari ito bukas, itong gagawin ko. Well, I'm a nurse, no? And 22 years yung hospital work experience ko. And we are trained to anticipate, honestly. We are trained to anticipate na so that we will not commit mistakes. And if ever we commit mistakes, we know how to go about it because we're dealing with life, no? But if you are in the state of constantly preparing for uncertainty and potential bad events, no? Your body will be in a constant fight and flight response. So you build up this chronic stress pattern. Nakakaroon ka ng chronic stress pattern and you are making yourself prone to fear and anxiety. That is an article that I've read written by Rebecca Sinclair. She is a psychologist. Okay, so to me, the most effective to me, of course, there are many, but I'm discussing this one now. Pinofocus ko natin itong isang tip, no, that I want to give you. Although there's a series of it, no. One of the strategy to overcome is to let it go. Let it go and focus on things you can control. You cannot control or like everything in your life. You cannot control how your neighbors react. Ngayon po, we are in this election, like marami na sa Facebook yung nag-aaway, marami na is making their points, marami na nagkakasakitan, no? Na-stress na lahat ng tao. Na-stress na lahat ng tao. So, you can't control your neighbors. You can't control your family. You can't control the weather. So why not let go and focus on things you can control? Sabi nga ni Elsa, let it go, let it go. Diba? Ako naman, yung favorite ko naman is, let go and let God have His wonderful way. That's my favorite. Before Elsa yon. Okay? But maganda naman yung kanta ni Elsa. But it is one thing, no? You've got to let go and focus on things that you can control. So there are certain things in your life that you can control, but there are things in your life as well that you can't control. And how much more for other people, you can't control them. So you gotta learn to adjust yourself. Now, how do you let go? Paano nga ba tayo magle-let go? Well, the first and foremost, no, you can't let go something you do not know. So you need to acknowledge that you are really under stress, that there's na-hype ka na doon sa mga nangyayari, no? So hindi ka naman ay isang i-let go ko to. Pero all of a sudden, hindi mo alam ano nga ba i-let go ko. Sabi nga ni Coach Nord dito, focus on what matters, let it go. Yes, Coach Nord, totoo yan. Okay? So, totoo yan. Hello, Coach Tin. Yes, thank you so much. No, nag-stop muna yung ating nag-vacation no, just to join us. So, thank you so much. So, you have to acknowledge that you are in a state, no? You're in a stressful state, or you're in a state wherein you are fearing already uncertainty. You have to acknowledge that so that you can do something about it. When you acknowledge it, the brain actually, no, the brain reboot, no, the brain kind of recalibrate, okay, na-acknowledge anong pwedeng gawin. So nandun ka sa space of really taking action. So you need to really be able to acknowledge. And then the next is decide to make changes. No, pag na-acknowledge mo na ayoko na, enough is enough. Sabi nga ng kaibigan ng nanay ko, enough is enough. May kanta din dun eh. Enough is enough. So enough, no? So when you decide when you are into that space, you decide to make changes. Ayoko na ng ganitong buhay. Ayoko na talaga ng struggle na ganito. So you decide to make changes. Remember, kahit anong ganda ng mga steps, no, pag hindi ka magdesisyon, wala din pong mangyayari. And a lot of people are suffering from that, no? They are in a space of struggles, they are in a space of challenges, they're in a space that is really like killing them on a day-to-day basis, yung pagod na pagod, but they don't make decision. They're overcome with fear, no? So, hindi sila nagde-decide. And so, the cycle continues. And you got to hear them complaining and complaining and complaining about it, but they're not doing anything about it. So, are you one person who can relate with that? You continuously complain and complain, but you're not doing about it. So, you have to remember, you have to make a decision. And the decision lies in your hand. You don't wait up for things to happen, for things to work the way you want it to work without you doing any step at all. You have to make a decision. Thirdly, you need to reflect and identify on what are the things that are important to you. Ano mga bang importante para sa iyo so that you can let go. So, okay? So, a lot of people know, well, when I was a mother, I am a mother. When I was still, a mother of small children, nalilit pa yung mga anak ko, I really am struggling, Naiisip ko na kasi bukas, magulo yung bahay, bukas mag-work pa ako. Kaya sa gabi, inaayos ko na talaga lahat. But whatever it is na ayusin mo, no, something may happen. You cannot really hindi mo talaga madidikta. And there were many times in my life, I really got angry. And I got really frustrated. And I get angry with the wrong people. Ginawa kong shock absorber yung ibang tao. And it's not good. And so I have to really really reflect and think, my getting angry, is this important? Yung lahat ng expectation ko, is it much more important than my relationship with my kids and the people in my space? So you gotta think about it. You gotta reflect. If you're not letting go because there's something if you're not letting go of something, you're holding on to it. Is it more important than other things in your life? So you gotta think about it. Fourth, plan Plan for the things that you believe or that matters most to you. So kung ano yung importante sa'yo, yun yung tutukan mo. Yun yung ipaplan out mo. Yun yung pag-iisipan. Sabi nga ni Coach Nerds kanina, focus on what matters. Yeah. Kasi marami tayong ginagawa, pero at the end of the day, is it really that important? Or you can live a day without experiencing it, or without doing it, or without saying it. So if you were able to reflect of what matters and what is important to you, then take the next step and you plan out for things you can do for what you value most. Hmm? You plan out for those. Kasi nga yun yung importante. Yun yung importante. And number 5 is rest in your capability to overcome and rest on God who gave you the capability to overcome. A lot of times we are panicking, we are overwhelmed to the point na ramdam mo na talaga sa katawan mo na parang tumakbo ka. Tumakbo ka ng marathon sa kapaguran mo dahil na-stress ka. And you tell yourself, I can't do this no longer. Hindi ko na kayang gawin to. But you know what? You are. You are capable to overcome those stresses. You are capable to make a decision. You are capable to reflect. You are capable to plan out for things that are important for you. You are capable. And you are capable to overcome. But you need to understand this. You need also to rest on the one true God who gave you the ability to overcome. Faith has really carried me, no? My faith has helped me, no? Trusting my life and entrusting my life to a big God, a God who never really forget his promises. And it gave me that peace of mind, that inner peace. Alala ko, ito yung topic ni, one of the things that sinabi ni Master Coach ay kahapon sa sharing nanyo. Understanding that you are one special person created by a God who will stand by the promises that he has given. And that alone can give you the energy and the peace in yourself so that you can be given the clarity to move forward for whatever it is that you're dreaming and wanting to receive and wanting to experience. Yes, you can. You can overcome. You just have to really learn. Sabi nga, at the end of the day, when you have done everything in your life, you can only heal, you can only recover when you truly learn to let go. Let go. Let go and let God have his wonderful way. Acknowledge your state, decide to make some changes, reflect and identify on what are important to you. Plan out for these things that matters most to you. And to cap it all, to make it really more solid, no? In letting go is rest in your capability to overcome and rest on God who gave you that capability to overcome. Di ba? So, stress will never, it's not going to really, hindi talaga siya mawawala. But, as I said, this is part of life. And as God has given you life, He has also given you actually the ability to heal from within. We just have to learn and really embrace that you have that capability. And you have to take action. Have the decision. You got to give it to yourself and believe that you can because you can overcome. Okay? So, sabi nga, no, ni Margaret Drabble, a poet says, Margaret Drabble says, when nothing is sure, everything is possible. So, we can never really control, what's going to happen tomorrow. Uncertainty is part of life, and that's what makes life exciting. And instead of having some struggle and problem and really dwelling of what may happen or negatively dwelling on what may happen tomorrow, why not think? When nothing is sure, everything is possible. Everything is possible. So thank you so much for joining me this afternoon, no? Maraming salamat po for being here, no? For being here and joining me in this wonderful sharing of radical healing po. Ito po ay bago nating series this starting this May. So, thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. If you are interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about Coactively Corporate Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. We are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots, so make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So join us back tomorrow at the same digital space for episode 307 by Coach Tricia. Okay, so yung topic po niya doon is practice naming your emotion, if I'm not mistaken. Yun po. So it's going to be an exciting sharing again tomorrow for Radical Healing. Join us tomorrow, Brewing Live. This is Life Coach Marife Garfin, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us. This is us in the Philippines. Love, bomb, boom. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. God bless everyone.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.